was 10, took your girl, that was Jen. What grade was she in? She was older, it was 10. Then I dumped her friend, that was Aisha, she could bend. Being strong as men, I like the light, it made me green. That's how I tell her from a twin. Twist that bud, cotton gin. I like to touch, I like to feel. Good as popping pills. Damn, them hands in that mouth come up out that blouse. So I can tear you down like I flipped a house. Money I do not lend, never will I spend more than 50 cents on a gumball. Yo, girl, look like you, my girl, but look like a blend. Got the car in the cold with the perm and the crim. And my shirt so wide open that it looked like it was red.
One thing's for sure, two things for certain. A pimp ain't never going for that boo that you be serving. Always had my back, so of course I cannot front. I'm a grown man, I'ma do just what I want. Everything I got, took a chance and then I earned it. Y'all scared, stupid, we just call them earnest. Got no time to put my feet up, no time for relaxing. We done ran the game already before she knew what's happening. If you ain't with that game plan and you ain't about that action, I tell them hoes to beat it just like I was Michael Jackson.
Jason, Richie, aka Vanessa Williams.
I'm a lean, smooth pimp, use a monkey looking chimp. Yo, girl, look like you, my girl, but look like a blimp. Got the car in the cold with the perm and the crim. And my shirt so wide open that it looked like it was red.
AKA Vanessa Williams.
Selling Richie though. Selling Richie though. Always. Alan Ritchie Productions. Bitch.
Yo, what's up? We back with another edition of the best podcast you never heard of, Conceited Nobody. This is episode 163. Damn, for some reason I keep thinking we're on 164. I think for the last 8 weeks I've been on 164.
Significant about that episode.
It might just be me. I don't know.
Week.
You miss a week, nigga.
I don't know.
No.
I'm talking about the week that we took the show out.
And I think
Cause we caught up on 2 episodes of Snowfall that we
ain't that a bitch.
I had to go by the episodes of Snowfall.
Life revolves around Snowfall.
Not no more.
Until further notice. You already know I am Little George, aka R. Harrison, aka The Commodity, aka Dark Skin Thanos. You already know how we do, man. We're about to have another fantastic show. Tomorrow, right, we got the man with the master plan, Renaissance motherfucking Julie. What's happening with you?
Shit, man, I'm here in the building, still working, still training, and get ready for this fight. June 19th.
Yes,
Where the fight? Is it up north, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be in him at the casino, Indiana.
Every time you said June 19th shit, I remember that my birthday was on Monday. And I put emphasis on that shit like I give a shit what my birthday is. I
said June 19th?
Yeah,
fuck my birthday, said Jason. That's your birthday?
I was like,
that's your birthday?
that is your birthday. Nigga, that's your birthday. I was like, something about, I was like, June 19th.
Jason was out there doing a line.
I was like, no, I had to run that back, like, hold on, June 19th. Oh, shit.
That's what's up. But no, we do got a guest in the building. But you already know how we do. Jason over here. We did miss a week of. We did.
I know you got some sauce for us.
We did miss a week.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God damn it. What the fuck is my. Oh, there it is. We got Jason in this motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Jason Ritchie, a.k.a. GoJasonr, a.k.a. Vanessa Williams, a.k.a. You got it. AKA Marty McHigh, AKA Senor Tezito to the Latino people, AKA new material every Monday, more material Monday. We got a new skit.
Definitely back.
YouTube every week, every Monday, every social media fucking platform, nigga. Watch out for something, nigga, but mostly YouTube videos every Monday. New video, Lean Pimp, go watch that.
Lean Pimp definitely video. Be looking forward. If you don't stop being lazy and get out there and check that out, it will be on the intro to the TCK video coming up.
Featuring Mimi Curvaceous. I gotta say that. If you like porno, nigga.
What's her? Is that a real person?
That's a real porn star. So if you like to see them in clothes and rent,
What's her name?
Mimi Curvaceous.
How did you run into Mimi Curvaceous?
You have to. It was through Lance, some kind of way. She's from Chicago, so shout out to Lance.
Shout out to Chirac, the sluts in Chirac.
She's a working gal.
Hey man, no. When a girl say
She got an OnlyFans.
The jig is up.
Nah.
The jig is up for OnlyFans. Pandemic is over. Nobody's stupid as they was last year. When you hear a girl a dancer, man, first thing I think is like, I hope that bitch tap dance and do the running man. So when you say a working girl, man, can you imagine you introduce somebody as a working girl and shit? And
Shit, go to her page on Instagram and check it out, man.
she white
And
girl.
you'll see what. She's good.
Shout out to the working girls across America. Shout out to Jason for introducing us to that debauchery. But to his left, we got a guest up in here, man. We say.
Just trying to pay it forward.
That's what's up. Got a guest in the house. You the crowd go wild for you.
Yeah,
Hey, they turned up for you, man.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Mike, man. We got Mike in here from H.O.D. Filmworks.
appreciate it.
That's highlights on demand. Is that what that is?
No, Highway of Dreams.
Highway Dreams.
Yeah.
See, I thought
All the way off.
what it used to be.
Highlights on digital.
Cause we,
Yeah, okay.
I was close, man. I tried my best to research, man.
He got
I thought I was on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
Get him that.
You had it at first.
I thought I won the pop quiz, you know, in school and shit. You like, yeah, I know some shit.
I've been with you since the beginning, since you was before you was this.
Yeah, I just revamped it and switched it to Highway
And
of
what is
Dreams.
it now?
Highway of Dreams.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But we definitely gonna chop it up with him. Unfortunately, we can't kick it off with our addiction, our nose candy. What? No, it's not here. What is it? Now? What was the crack cocaine? Did you ever fuck with Snowfall?
Man, I caught it like.
Hold on. After you said, I'm going to the next subject and shit. Now I'm uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was about the show about the black people with the
Power
drugs.
fan, man.
Your Power. Oh my gosh. Do you think Power's a good show?
Yeah.
Damn. You deserve it. Power is classical.
We can't do Power like this.
What's the nigger feel? Let's just say what it is.
Say it exactly.
Nigger feel.
I'm gonna tell
but
you,
we all
Power
enjoyed
is.
it for what it was.
I'm trying to think about. I'm about to give a perfect analogy of what Power is. Power is. Man, it's good bad.
It's good, bad.
It's good bad.
So what's
Like,
Snowfall's just all good?
No, it's more good. It's more good than bad. Yeah,
I fucked with I fixed. I mean, let me see. I watched like up until like stopped the first time, and then I never come back to it.
I like the first 2 seasons of Power, but that shit when they had Kanan playing Freddy Krueger, when he was in a building getting set on fire, he came out with only nicks and bruises. You know what I'm saying? I said, what the fuck am I watching?
I really did.
Yeah. Hey, that was some of the worst rating shit. I swear, man, I thought they wrote Power the night before, like on Sunday at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I can't do it. And shout out to 50, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to 50, man.
Oh man, I hate to be this one. Fuck 50. I'm a 50
Man, I was about
fan.
to
I
say-
just had to be a contrarian.
I was about to say.
I'm a 50 fan. I just had to be a contrarian right there. That was too much love for 50. The only 50 cent I'm loving right now is the Doge coin is up to 56 cents. If anybody fuck with Crypto Currency.
I fuck with it.
Do you?
I
Fuck
can't
with
know
Doge.
about this.
How long you been fucking with it?
Like around when I first started hearing the hype about it. I'm shitty I didn't invest in Bitcoin back when that hit.
When everybody was telling you to?
Man,
When everybody fuck with you, like you should fuck with it.
back then.
That's what they was telling me too. I said,
I never did it though, man.
I'm gonna tell you why I did.
That's why I need.
I had a buddy that put like $20 in it, dude, and that shit hit. Like, he got like 150, 200, something like that.
Good Doge coin.
Nah, it
Yeah,
is just
Bitcoin.
like a bit.
I don't really want to buy Bitcoin because I feel like the person was telling me was stupid.
I had to.
My fucking arrogance and ignorance at that point, I think this nigga stupid. I ain't listening to none of these stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is that? I ain't about to put my money in it.
Bitcoin, that's stupid. But now, that Doge, I started fucking with that in January. I was fucking with it was 5 cents and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I sold a bunch of shit I shouldn't have sold. I fucked up. I ain't gonna do it. I fucked up. But I had got back in early enough and shit before it jumped up. You be fucking with them forums, like Reddit and shit.
No.
Man, listen. Do you fuck with Reddit at all? Go fuck with Reddit, man. Huh? This nigga's drunk. He drunk off these porno bitches.
Porno. That's what I know about Reddit.
I didn't even know that's what Reddit.
They got some porno on there too.
Shout out to Jason. He's out here educating. This nigga been educating us.
I've been educating myself.
He been putting us up on game. But nah, I've been fucked with the Dogecoin, man. They be, I'm hoping to retire within 5 years.
They think it's gonna hit $1.
Listen, that's not my goal. You know what I'm saying? When you sitting there, you watching that 56 cent, and then you see that Bitcoin is 55,000. I'm like, can we at least get 300?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody talking about it. Like all the celebrities, that's what's increasing. And Elon Musk.
Might going me a 5-year investment plan.
Shit, man, you gonna get something, you regret that shit now.
Have it now.
You
can be the Wolf of Wall Street off of this. Okay.
Or Wolf of Post Road.
That's a motherfucking pit bull of Post Road.
But they had Meek on there. He just put down 50 racks. And he just screenshot it. Niggas too rich to be showing how much money he spent.
So
Mark Cuban talking about it. They had Pat Mahomes, Carlos Hyde. I don't give a shit.
I was about to say, does it make you suspicious that all these people are spokespeople all of a sudden?
Hell no, it made me excited. It makes me fucking excited because niggas follow the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen, to speak to what you saying though, nigga, I can't see him want everybody to get rich. So now, and I'll be honest, I'm not in it for the long haul. I'm in it. If that bitch jumped up some silly shit, man, withdraw. Submit. Hey, every fucking dime, man. I just got into the stock market though, man. I really wish that I'd have got into it earlier because that GameStop shit went crazy.
I just wish I would have sold my shit.
What you said?
I had some Amazon stuff.
Yeah. When did you have it?
But the good news is it's not. I sold it when it was like around like $2 grand.
They give y'all some free shit.
It was free back then, but now they like we'll give you something on it. You ain't getting no free fucking shares or no Amazon. That shit is silly now. Like you saying, like
they
it's
give you
like
that first hit.
They
give you that first hit. After that, you gotta suck dick.
Boy,
you ain't got no money.
Them niggas got for real. They got that COVID pay.
Hey man, listen though. We're gonna have a fantastic show. We got a few topics lined up. None too major. We're gonna holler at Mike from H.O.D. Filmworks. You missed a good show last week.
Yeah,
Shout out to Skit. Shout out to Skit.
I wish I ain't had to.
Shout out to Skit.
I wish you. I'm glad you did. You did what the fuck you had to do. Before we do get into some shit, I'm sure you don't want to have the eventful weekend. You do anything this past weekend?
Man, what did I do this weekend? I don't think I did anything. I think I was just resting.
I'm sitting between you niggas, man. I'm like, you niggas from afros again, ain't y'all?
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. You niggas got afro. I hate that I noticed that shit. That's what bald head though. You know, every inch that growing a nigga's hair.
That's how niggas do. Men look at their men friends every like couple weeks.
Yeah,
like, once every couple weeks.
Like, no,
you saw it. Nigga, you got a beard. Yeah, why would he be looking at you like that? But that's what's up.
Nigga, you been having a mustache. Confused.
That's a straight man. That's a straight male flame friendship.
Real shit. Hey, man.
I fuck with them shoes though. You see them shoes though.
I got on some fucking Vapor Max because I seen Jason with some on. You know what I'm saying? I had been seeing them motherfuckers on the on the websites or whatever. Mm-hmm. I had seen them on purpose and I was confused about how they look. And I seen Jason. I said, yes, bitch. You know, that's the first time I ever said yes. First time I ever said yes, bitch. And bitches. I meant that shit when I seen that shit. Hey, I caught myself because I almost said turn around. Turn around. Let me see how those shoes look in the bag. Hey, you know,
I'm happy I can explain.
yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I hate to say this because it fucking contributes to the sickness I'm just expressing. I was walking in them, I feel like I had on heels or some shit.
Yeah, that's how they. That's
Yeah, I feel like I was standing on shoes.
They platform.
They're comfortable, but it's that this shit.
You raised up.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
So you walking funny.
Hell, I felt like nigga, I'm gonna get you. I feel like Huggy Bear. Whatever that is.
I always say that about most Air Maxes. I'm like, the way your foot set up is like on the high heel, nigga. I'm like, I ain't finna wear that shit. 20 toes high heel.
Right.
But they slick.
I'm be honest, man. I was.
You know.
I felt like I could get chased and caught by anybody. I feel like anybody had a chance to catch me. Shit don't matter what, man.
Not a big deal.
Hey, and again, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be done with it. I would have took my shoes off and ran like a girl. I'd have took my shit off and ran. But no, we all got a fantastic show. You said you ain't getting the shit this weekend.
Yeah, I just resting. Yeah, I just resting, man.
See, you be talking like an old man. He said that's how I be saying.
Good, man.
Weekend, I just use that motherfucker to
Nah, that's
recruit.
like boxing shit, man.
Yeah, I'm about to
It's
say.
so fucking hard, man. Like,
That's what she
this
said.
shit fucking hard.
Hey, I'm sure leading up to the fight too, you gotta, hibernate a little bit.
Rest that body and
Yeah,
shit.
your mental, you gotta keep your mental sharp, cause you go to the gym and you just like, I mean, you can be risky, but like, you gotta be in there mentally sharp. You
Yeah,
gotta be
sure.
focused too, so what's up?
Yeah, it's the mental time.
What's up with you though? I know you had a more eventful week than me and Javar.
Oh yeah,
Train,
two
yeah,
shows.
I had to train, so yeah, it's up to train,
and that's heavy in itself, shit. But yeah, I had the two shows at the White Rabbit. They were actually really good, man. I told y'all last time that I was gonna do clean. And it ain't a big deal. I did like 45 minutes clean, but I had to do it again just to make a point. It was like 18 minutes, but I did a clean set on Friday, and then Saturday we was rocking dirty. It was supposed to be streamed on Patreon. I never got the link, but
See, that's how Jason tell me that shit because I told him to send me the link.
allegedly, I'm like, allegedly it was streamed on there, but nobody never got it. So I'm like, okay. I got videos though, so we do have that.
That's like saying you talking to your girl. Hold on, let me tell you real quick. I want to see it. When you be talking to your girl and she's like, I can't believe you cheated on me. You say, I've cheated on all my girlfriends. I don't feel better about this shit, nigga. Allegedly. I don't feel better.
Allegedly though.
What was the best show, the Friday or Saturday?
Oddly enough, I think that I had a better show on Friday, probably because I was trying to focus on that shit. Like, okay, don't say fuck, nigga. But Saturday was a lot more fun to me and friend, and I felt like the audience was a little bit more receptive and they were loose. You know what I mean?
Sitting on for Saturday.
Yeah, because it seemed like Friday was just niggas was off the street like, oh, comedy show? Even though we bought these like weeks in advance. So I didn't know.
They uptight and
Yeah,
shit.
they were kind of weird, but I didn't have no issue with it. I just noticed that was, throughout the night.
That weird, but y'all, no offense.
Yeah.
No offense. What about how was it? Pat? I know.
It was. They say it sold out. It ain't nothing to brag about at these post-COVID days. Niggas sold out was like 50 or 75 or something like that. And then I had there was an award show for the woman. I forgot what the fuck it was called because it was a Zoom show.
You gotta protect black women.
Yeah, you gotta protect black women. But it was like an award show that actually gave out scholarships for young black women.
For real?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So it was. I gotta do them right, man, because I gotta remember what the name of it is.
Just for being black.
I mean, because they giving young black children scholarships. Ain't nobody giving niggas no money, really. So that was the Ladies' Choice Awards for the Ladies of Distinction Incorporated. So it was a lot of like fraternities and sorority organizations that were taking part in this, and so that's why it was important for me to be clean, because this was a big like a business deal.
You was clean on Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he had a suit jacket on and no pants at all.
No, it wasn't no damn like wasn't a fucking blazer affair, but it was, you know, I just had to keep it no fucking.
So you was 80%. You saying clean, man? Listen.
No sexual.
Hold on, so you saying clean? I thought you talking about your clothes.
Nah.
So you talking about your comedy?
Clean
so
comedy.
you did his own comedy. You was you sit in the living room.
Clean comedy, and it was clean, and it was not corny.
So I telling smart business jokes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't with
That's
college. That's knowledge.
You would get this because you in school still. It was like people up to like, and they said it was low as 14-year-olds watching this. So I'm like, what the fuck?
They had you on some young academic shit.
And that's how I felt like I had to
Run on McDonald's.
be, but I ain't have to be. And it was fine.
That's what's up. You had fun though?
Yeah, no, I actually had a lot of fun.
So you
I was just happy to be doing. I felt like a fucking just loose dog. Like people. like just happy to fucking do comedy, like
Be back outside.
yeah, on the stage, really, just mainly the stage. We've been doing this shit, and it was not quote unquote legal at the time, so it's good to be doing it because everybody else said it's okay now.
See, I'm gonna tell you what Jason just did there. He set up the advent of the book he gonna be releasing about 20 years. Now he's out here bootlegging comedy and shit.
We was under
2020,
we was stealing his jokes.
Hey, you know,
Not
I
stealing
was
people's
just,
jokes.
I'll go out there like 10 people in there, they're supposed to be 5. I tell them jokes and run.
It was a speaking.
Yeah,
He had to knock 3 times and then whistle.
He told him I got shot. You know what I'm saying? So I got shot telling him. But nah, that's what's up though. What you got coming up?
Be at was it Michael's Soul Kitchen? With that
On the Monday shit. They really be charging for that shit, don't they?
Oh wait, and
like real prices.
I think so. I
Like
don't, there's a,
$50.
I think it's an open mic before that, and then a real show afterwards.
Mm.
And then, but before that, this Friday I'll be on East Side, Indy 56, and Post at Eddie's at the Fort.
Just this Friday.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
Bob.
like a '90s party.
I'm glad you said this shit. 'Cause I bought my tickets already.
Yeah,
I bought my tickets online.
if you still listening and you can hear this, you can get a discount if you put in my
Hell,
name.
discount.
Yeah,
I got a decent discount
good
off this
discount
shit.
on there, so it's gonna be fun. Like it's supposed to be a '90s party too, so we gonna be talking shit about the '90s. I know I'm doing shit about '90s theme songs. Shit.
I'm gonna tell you some shit, man. And this always happening, like especially at the theme parties for the 80s, 90s, even 70s, where they dress up.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the 90s, baby.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm still stuck there. You know what I'm saying? As far as my music taste. And they be going to these 90s parties. I be thinking, nobody wore that shit in the 90s. What the fuck do you have on? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What did y'all watch before y'all got dressed?
Give me people that wanted to watch.
That's why I ain't never thought about it.
Hell yeah. Motherfuckers be wearing any
They be
goddamn.
like, "Oh, this a dress up party. I'm finna just wear my '70s outfit." Yeah.
I still got some 90s clothes. And that ain't shit with some baggy ass jeans.
Really, it really ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Yeah.
terrible ass, oversized jerseys.
Yeah. If you fortunate enough to come in.
See, big white, like I remember like.
White tees, that's 2000
I was
shit.
like,
Man.
yeah, oh yeah, he right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you right,
right.
you right.
Boy, yeah, I ain't
You
been
weren't wearing them gigantic ass shit.
I ain't been 2000. They was doing that shit.
I was born in 1979. I consider myself an 80s baby.
Yeah.
So I consider them
So
2000 t-shirts.
Who's going to fit?
In the 90s. Baggy jeans and a regular t-shirt or
You
reserve,
swish
shit like
the fucking jogging suit was
that. On everything.
I thought I was killing them.
Hard.
I thought I was killing
It was hard.
them. Nigga,
I had a whole starter
I
outfit.
thought I was like a while ago, that purple.
I seen that one.
I was wearing that motherfucker to skating party. That motherfucker be stuck to your skin when you sweating and shit.
Hey, you
Everybody know you coming.
You rush, anytime you rush, no matter where you going, hurry up and be quiet.
That was hard.
Call them on windbreakers. That's what they was. They go to the Chinese shop, man. But that's we frequented Chinese shops.
Oh yeah.
Them Bart Simpson shows rolled in the 90s. The Black Bart Simpson, remember them?
Boy.
Y'all ever seen them? You ever seen that shit?
Black Bart.
Black Bart, it was
and,
Bart Simpson, but he's black and he has some niggas saying and shit.
And then you know the Taz and Bugs
Yeah.
with the crisscross one. They had clothes on back with baggy clothes on back and they had braided up hair.
I'm biased, man, but to me the 90s was the best decade ever, especially in my life. I can't, and I wasn't even shit in the 90s. According to social norms, like I wasn't super popular and shit. I ain't had no bunch of bitches. but it was fun.
It was
You know what I'm saying? That shit was incredible. I'm talking about.
Was it the music?
It was
the culture,
music,
pop culture shit.
but
It's
Nickelodeon,
like
man.
shit. Like you have to.
hold on, Jafar, you was born in the 90s. Shit, hold on. You explain this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the Civil War, man, that shit was crazy, nigga. But no, let me say this real quick. What it was for me, it's like, it was that tweener between innocence and rent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is like my last time of enjoying life with no responsibilities and shit. Then everybody was alive. You know what I'm saying? All the people you remember those days, the high school shit, you know what I'm saying? So
it was some of everything, bro. Like boxing, they was still boxing in the 90s.
what you mean?
Like it was still boxing matches.
Nigga, it's boxing matches.
I mean the heavyweight was big.
See, heavyweights was shit in the 90s. It
But
was three people.
But it was super popular though.
I'm gonna tell you though, and I don't think that's just because of the 90s.
That was the end of that.
It's only because social media. That's the only reason why. Social media make everything too common.
Mm-hmm.
So in the 90s and shit, you're not seeing everything in your fucking face and shit.
Yeah.
So even music, when you say music, we was in the 90s.
I was about to say pay-per-view. It was like a big thing. So it was sensational.
Niggas wasn't bootlegging that shit. Yeah. Streaming it. You couldn't hop on.
It was sensational.
Couldn't hop on Twitter and get a stream. You know what I'm saying?
Or like wake up the next day and then watch the shit.
Hell yeah. Or even more importantly, watch this shit squiggly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But it was, and this is just the world in general, everything is too common today. You know what I'm saying? Like with social media, I always say, in fact, the era of this, I say it a billion times, I say it a billion more, the era of the superstar is dead. It'll never be another superstar. And when I mean superstar, I'm talking Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? The icon shit where motherfuckers see you and faint. That kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? You will have famous people, but everybody can be famous. You see a bunch of idiots doing amazing shit today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then it's so contagious. You be having a 60-year-old nigga on TikTok dancing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all watered down now, and I think that might be what it was because the 90s and shit, you still had the fantasy of the people that you admired. And when I say this, people take out of context, but I hope y'all catch the context. These people being better than you. And what I mean by this is they doing some fantastic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I never thought I could fight like Mike Tyson. Mm-hmm. I never thought I could hoop like Jordan. I never thought I could rap like Pop. Mm-hmm. But you aspire to be these people and shit. And if you so happen did supersede them, then it happens. But now a motherfucker hear J. Cole spit a verse and like, oh nigga, you whack. You can't rap. I'm thinking, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Well, who are you? You know what I'm saying? It's just everything's just too common. But speaking of rap,
especially
man,
when you hear what they like and post what they saying, like,
I know.
What are you talking about? You think this hard?
Y'all ready to get some nigga news real quick?
Nigga ass nigga.
This is from Boston. Shout out to Boston. When I be needing some news, I be going to nigga sources, man. I be feeling icky. I be feeling like a chatty patty. So let's chat it up. Drake is in hot water after being accused of having an affair with an artist during his Certified Lover Boy studio session, thus ending her 8-year relationship with another man. Naomi Sharon is a Dutch and Caribbean singer songwriter who has drawn comparison to Georgia Smith. Anybody know Georgia Smith?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I tell y'all, man, they be talking about people who famous, and I don't be knowing who the fuck they are. Recently, she is featured in the studio with none other than Drake while working on his upcoming album. I'll guarantee you I'm not real quick, but according to her fiance of 8 years, the Toronto native was doing more than just recording with the artist, allegedly having an affair with Sharon and ultimately ending their relationship. This guy said he really went on Instagram. He said, imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful relationship 8 years long with the engagement and wedding plan. He wrote under a post to him boarding a private jet. A beautiful woman on your side is ride or die. Then this major opportunity comes and a world star calls your fiance to sign a record deal, flies you both over, and then out of nowhere, all the trust is vanished with knives in your back and heart. Imagine Imagine that. Imagine, give him
You say he flew both of them out.
Hey, listen. You should be here while I fuck your bitch.
Oh my God. Hey, I just wanted you to know.
You should be here.
I think you should know that we've been doing this, so that's some bullshit, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, cuz. What the fuck, nigga? That nigga.
That's some wild shit.
In that cases like
You was
this, man,
fucking the whole time.
you gotta take charge.
You was
Like,
fucking
you can't be. I mean, you got your woman out here doing her own business.
You said what?
You got your woman out here doing her own business, talking to another man, doing business with this man. Like,
She was susceptible to pimping is what this was, nigga. It was just all it took was for any famous nigga to be like, hey, come here. And she was like, okay. But he was rapping about her though. Her name was in his songs. Over and over. Yeah. I'm like, how's it feel to be the last nigga to know that Drake was fucking your bitch? Cause I used to hear this nigga talking about Naomi and such in the song. I'm like, who the fuck is Naomi? These random bitches he be naming. Now they popping up. Like with the motherfucker he had the baby with, she popped up out of nowhere and he had been saying their names in his music all this time. And we like, who is fucking Jessica and fucking Tiramisu and all these random ass.
it was me. It's me.
The one that he talking about, he fucking shit out that in the Maybach, it was me.
Can you imagine?
Listen to take care.
If you will, can you?
I was under the table in the album cover.
Hold on, baby. Listen to this part. Naomi.
You can hear me breathing in the background.
What's your reaction to you sitting in the car with your girl and shit, and then you hear Drake lamenting, vocalizing as only Drake can do, and he said your girl's name in the song, and you know they just had a studio session.
Who you talking about?
He ain't say the last name, though. He ain't say the last name, though.
Hey.
What's the Instagram name,
What you
though?
talking about? Let's cut the bullshit. What you talking
He
about?
talking to his sister, right? Bitch,
How do you respond? Not just Drake, but if you with the girl, the woman, the female, and she say, y'all, you still jet lag from that hell of a fucking private jet Drake brung you in on, and you tired and shit, and you look up, she's scantily clad, but you tired, you can't hardly move, and she say, hey babe, we're gonna go to the studio. And she don't even say Drake. She said with Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? She throw the nickname in. And do you sit up? Do you perk up? How do you respond? How do you respond to that, Jimmy? I'm going, hey, I just cut TV on boxing on. You can watch boxing. You know, she sent you a plate down. She was like a fucking child, nigga. Cut the TV on, send some food down, then you can stay here for a while.
Yeah, is on. What we talking about?
Hey, I'm gonna take an Uber. You just take the car. I'm gone for a while. How do you respond?
At least she taking an Uber, cause bitch, if I drop you off at some nigga house, nah.
When shit like that start happening, I just think about every bitch I've been wanting to fuck, and I couldn't.
That's where you go.
This what?
I mean, shit, fuck it. You feel me? Like, I ain't shit. Why not?
I think that I don't want to say who it was.
He probably sitting around like crying or mad or whatever the case.
You make Instagram
It
posts.
just depends on what kind of guy he is.
Yeah, like
If he a nigga that's already cheating, he ain't gonna trip.
Yes, the fuck he is.
Think so?
Shit.
Man, nigga's territorial. You are
It's pride.
That's why I said it depends on what kind of nigga you
Hold
are.
on. If you got 10 pair of shoes and somebody steal one pair, are you gonna say, well, I had 9 other
Because
ones?
the nigga might took my favorite pair.
And that's your favorite bitch. Let's put it in perspective. Cause this was his 8 years. He's either ride or die, and then get married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's put it in
I ain't
perspective.
gonna lie, that shit cut like that shit cut.
Juby said that pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna fuck her up in. What the fuck?
I mean, shit, it's like, man, I've been, cause to me, you know, man, for the most part, they gonna do the right thing. You feel me? But
What you mean?
I mean, shit, you know what I mean? I just ain't out here really fucking bitches like that.
No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I know what you meant when you said the right thing. I thought you was talking about stabber.
No, I
think
think
if you on that, nigga, you just like, man, like,
Cop and
this
blow.
bitch.
I don't want to say who it is, but I strongly believe that a female that I've dealt with who was very crazy over this man fuck Trey Songz back when he was in a celebrity of relevance. And the only reason,
look at that shade Jason trying to Jason feel like he done caught up with Trey Songz now. So he got that shade on.
Think about it. Nah, cause you just saying ain't nobody famous no more. So I'm like, yeah, in that same breath. But
yeah,
I put it to you like this. Anytime your girl might be fawning over a nigga, no matter where, even on TV, nigga, one thing you could be for sure, is that if she get a chance to meet this nigga, it's over with. She gonna fuck that nigga. Like, I don't care how much, no, I would never. Nigga, as soon as you go out the room, nigga, if he could slide in, nigga, it's in there.
She'll find somebody close.
Bro, and then she got to. One time for the one time. Like,
That's
nigga,
why, I mean,
just for the story.
like, I know niggas who be like, cool with they woman being open about shit like that.
At least you told me.
The man, like, man, oh, this man, cause I never meet him, right? You know,
It's a once in a lifetime chance.
Oh, he did, so he that.
Right.
Oh, he posting that shit. I'm like, damn, bitch, they
do you
when she dating, like, I'm not going for that shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, what the fuck I mean?
Could you let your girl sit around and fan out over another nigga?
Hell no.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
don't tell me that shit.
I'm supposed to be the motherfucking son.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm walking this phone, nigga. A star supposed to line up in your motherfucking mouth. But yeah, that nigga, he another nigga. Just he's happen to be making more money than I am right now.
Right.
I wouldn't even say that. I ain't gonna hide none of my deficiencies, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you
What?
know that.
That nigga rich, famous, and got a big ass house or something? What that got to do with me? Huh?
I'm gonna say this for fuck shit. Like, man, you don't even know that nigga.
That nigga ain't even gonna want you. That's me.
Fuck you talking like want you.
I know ain't better than you think I do.
You talking to niggas that ain't gonna be around here anyway. Don't
Right.
say that.
You know, she gonna say some old slick shit. That's why we watch your comedy and we didn't laugh.
If it's that nigga, that low blow nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna look at her like, I'm gonna start brushing my hair like that nigga did in Poetic Justice when he about to beat the shit. I don't like that shit. Tell
Shit.
Tory.
That's embarrassing though. Dude played himself though, but he ain't go to Instagram. I always say, man, the most righteous thing a man can do in a situation like that is to die of a massive heart attack. Don't die in public, you know what I'm saying? Let them blame it on your cholesterol. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You really just gotta brush that shit off, man. Cause it's like, shit, what you gonna do, man? Whoop that nigga. You can whoop Drake. You can whoop your girl.
He ain't never
You can yell at your girl. You can cuss at your. I mean, you set him up. You feel me? Like, can y'all come invite me to the restaurant?
Nah, it's just.
And let me get Jackson still on that nigga. You feel me? They're close. You just keep playing a role. Like, damn, babe, how was the session? Man, I love that food that you got. You think I'll be able to get an autograph or something? Hey, man, this is amazing, y'all. You know, cool. Like, man, my boyfriend with a nigga, fiance.
Wow, dumb man.
Bitch, I'm done with you too, alright?
Look at you.
Take your ass home. I mean, you got options.
Hey,
Let's see what you gonna do.
definitely
What you
going
gonna
to sever all ties.
I'm probably just
later.
going.
Babe, just answer the phone. Babe, just answer. I know you mad out here, Drake, but look, I just want to explain. Just answer the phone, babe. I just want to explain.
And make it worse, she
Tell
gets
Drake that I ain't mean nothing about it. I just need to talk. Babe, let me just explain.
See, that's the nigga who like, damn, I see you got 1 billion followers off for cheating on me. Shit, you go on to pick up the phone, man. I can't get no sponsorship, no paid partnership on Instagram or nothing.
Nothing.
Damn, a blue check mark. Damn, I'm that nigga who got you.
I'm the nigga that got you.
Now this nigga on fucking.
I'ma tell y'all.
Take the talk show. What
What you say?
He on there. What's that red?
This nigga read my fucking mind, cause that's exactly what the fuck I'm about. I'm shitty. That's why I said what you say. On everything I said, you gotta go talk to Jada Pinkett. You gotta go talk to Jada Pinkett. But I do want to say this before we depart from this story. I like the title of that album. That's some catchy, cool. That's some catchy, cool shit to me, man. I like that shit.
I like it for sure.
Well, it definitely certified the fact that with certified lover boy. It just
don't even certified bitch stealer.
man, it certified the fact that he did that shit.
Hey, I told you, I thought it was just a title.
Nigga, I was writing an album about fucking your bitch while I was fucking your bitch, and you was there.
Man.
Oh my my God.
And at this point, she still only got 41,000 followers.
Hey, let's track this.
That nigga said,
I wonder how much fucking like stock he put into this bitch.
that nigga said, wow, that time.
Like first time, it's already 8 years.
I gave you the ride, all the ride.
You know, was he turning down gigs and shit? Like,
When you let your bitch be on Instagram like this, dude, this looks like you gonna get to 9 years with a bitch like this.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that.
You not get to no 9th year with a bitch like she don't got a decade worth of faithfulness in. No.
What you
Man, you don't believe in me?
But look though,
Not at all.
that's the thing. Social media will make you try to convince niggas that it's okay for their bitch to be doing this shit.
Right, I
Be
know.
bullying niggas like,
She better get on though.
Are you insecure? Are
These
you trying to
niggas will
control
tell
her? Are
you,
you trying
yeah.
What?
That's
Like,
exactly.
bitch, I ain't- like,
I'm not trying to
I mean,
control her.
but
She
you
trying
got,
my
it's just different character of women. You got some women that'll put themselves out there like that. You got
that's what
conservative women that don't put themselves out there like
I
that.
just think it's the niggas is out here making bad decisions. If you're gonna choose a bitch that's gonna put themselves out there like
Right.
that, you can't control no more.
I'll guarantee he encourages this.
But yeah, you definitely if you encourage a nigga,
Especially if you got her off the very same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you came into
That's
the
that's 9 times out of
You know what I'm
10.
saying? You on there liking
hell
this
no.
shit? Oh no,
You all Drake accountable.
No, the cheeks was
definitely her.
Come on, man.
But Drake added to it. It's Drake.
He added to it by being there and being Drake
He
there.
added to it by
He
being
being
Drake.
Drake there.
Right.
At that time.
Drake told that bitch, can your man do this?
Can't do no boy ass fucking.
Oh,
no.
hey, watch this.
Right
Watch
into
this. Watch this.
Hell no.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Hey, she trying to get that nigga one more chance. She said, babe, I just need to know, can you do this? And that nigga couldn't do it. She walked right back out the crib, man. Hey, we did have another topic on here, but I'm
Straight.
oh.
I'd be so fucking bad if that bitch was like, you're the fucking best before
It
she
is-
left. And
it is-
this nigga.
Oh.
It is different. It is different, man, because this nigga on TV, on a radio station. Every time you turn on a radio station, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can't even enjoy basic life no more,
I
man.
hear that.
This ain't a nigga and shit across town that you ain't never gotta see. This nigga ain't got no freaking record across town.
Right.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
about your fucking your bitch.
Especially.
Platinum.
Wait till the album drop. Like,
Okay,
you
honestly.
gotta get on
Honestly.
social media for like a year.
Honestly, what's the best revenge?
Go, you gotta move out the country. Nah, I was just
I didn't say escape. I said, what's the best revenge?
Revenge.
Is there any revenge?
I mean, you just gotta.
Do you believe in
You
revenge?
gotta think.
You gotta bang
Drake not
Beyonce.
going.
man.
Drake not about to marry these chicks, so she probably gonna. She out here now.
Yeah,
She
sure.
out like
She
that.
already got that was just her
I
little
think
that was her
chance.
alley.
That was her chance.
That was her alley.
Yeah, that was her chance of like getting married and selling that.
And
So
she smart to
out.
capitalize off
For
of it.
everything.
Yeah, exactly. So
Press
now she
tour.
just out here. So
Yeah.
for then it's like
Out the whole interview.
us-
She be just like, yeah, I was asleep.
our stuff never gonna go
And
down.
I wasn't sleeping, so I just got up and things happened. You know, I got dizzy with
I
Drizzy.
just
You gotta get him another bitch, just as whatever, just as bad as fine, and keep doing what you're doing, nigga. See, if you was ready to get married,
That's his revenge.
if you was ready to get married, if you going, if you was ready to get married, okay, fuck that bitch. Oh, yeah, I like you. Yes, I think you gonna be good. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get married and
He
leave
knew
that
that
shit
wasn't
alone.
gonna last.
And let that bitch
Huh?
go.
He knew that wasn't gonna
He did.
He knew that wasn't
I ain't for the revenge.
That wasn't her
though.
first.
Come on.
That wasn't her first.
We done been talking about this for a while now.
It's just the first time that he was there. Right. You know what I'm saying? But no. We was gonna talk about something else, but we let Drake ruin our lives like he ruined that fucking relationship.
He always dominates the airways.
Damn, ain't that some shit?
Shout out to Drizzy.
Fuck Drake.
Wheelchair.
She said fuck.
Wheelchair Jimmy. Well, it's only fair.
It's only
fair. But we do have a guest again. Let's reintroduce him. We have Michael from H.O.D Film. I love you so much, man. I like you. These motherfuckers.
I wish they loved you.
That's that Zoom crowd.
Love is real.
But
Welcome.
More love, less hate.
Hey, this is album title.
Alright.
That's a hell of an album title right there.
Streaming next week,
nigga.
That's my little brother. He got his clothing line called More Love, Less Hate.
Okay, there
I'm glad you said that. I almost stole that shit.
I know, I might say the name of one of my projects. I ain't gonna hold you. I still might come to do it. I still might do
Look,
it.
hey, we got a sponsor. Hey, let's sponsor some gym wear.
Real shit. Real shit. Look at how black people come. They said we can't unite, nigga. This is like Bloods and Crips and shit coming together. We have Mike here from H.O.D. Filmworks. Like, say again what that means.
Highway of Dreams.
Highway of Dreams.
Man, you know, man, so many times I get people saying Hood Filmworks, Hide. I'm like, Hood got 2 O's. It's not Hide.
That's fucked up.
H.O.D.
That's fucked up.
That's how it spell good.
Right.
I want to thank Good for everything he did for me.
Facts.
Okay.
I be like,
But nah, first off, man, I want to say it's a pleasure to get you here.
well, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys reached out to me for real.
I've been checking your shit out. I'll be low key checking people's shit out, and if I like the work that I see them doing and shit, I reach out, and that's exactly what happened. I think the first time I was familiar with you was the video you shot for Dead Silence.
Oh, okay.
I like that shit. Dead Silence. He was on here shouting Dead Silence.
Yeah, that's
Hold on.
This video was
Hold on.
Yo, don't DM me. I'm taking. For real. If you did need to keep it business, I hope I was done with y'all though. I'm taking though.
Hey, Dead Silence on this motherfucker lie to the bitch. Don't DM me. That nigga, I took that shit off. I had to have it. I had to have it.
Don't deal with it.
I heard that about that was him.
I'm taking. For real.
He said, don't deal with me. I'm taking for real.
I go, me and my wife to go together.
Hey, that nigga gave that statement by pistol. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm serious.
Like that bag right now. Everything, say it again.
Like that R. Kelly interview. I see Shadow.
Hey, she said read exactly how I wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't miss a beat.
Shout out to Dead Silence, so he be out here cooking, and I did see that video and I liked it.
So,
And so then I paid attention. I got Juvie, though. Shit, Jason. Oh, they film shit. So when you like talent and shit, you can recognize it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not to say that I'm as talented as you, but I know what I like to see.
right.
And I've seen that. So how did you get into filmmaking?
So like I started, man, it's crazy because I started doing music. And I went from doing music to engineering music.
When we say doing music, you was rapping?
Yeah.
What's your rap name?
It was DJ The Truth.
Okay. DJ what?
It's silly, DJ The Truth.
Okay.
Yeah. So my nickname is DJ. But yeah, man, it started out like that, and then I went to engineering music, and I was just like, damn, you know, copy and pasting, making shit sound good. It's kind of the same thing, putting clips together. So I kind of just mastered it a little bit, just sat down, man, and just started getting to it.
And when was this?
This was like 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you started doing filming, what was you doing? Like, what exactly did you just want, like videos?
It's crazy because I didn't have a direction at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, especially here in the city, like there's a lot of people in that field, so everybody turned a lot of different directions. So I was kind of like, damn, I don't know what I really want to do. So I started out like doing pictures, like practicing and stuff.
Yeah.
Like making shit, look this way, look that way. Then I was like, damn, but we do some videos. So then I started out doing like promo videos for people and stuff like that. Then went to music videos, then commercials, so forth and so on.
So when you got into the filming, did you automatically just abandon rapping?
Yep.
You did?
Yeah.
So you never really loved it?
I ain't gonna say that. Because I still love it, but it's like, shit, everybody want to rap, man.
Oversaturated.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to rap. And then, it was harder then, and then I feel like it's harder now. Because with everybody want to rap, it's like, shit. Ain't nobody about to sit here and listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker rap and Johnny Jew over here rapping.
Johnny Jew.
Definitely
gonna get it. He going platinum,
Sound like a damn man problem.
Platinum. He already platinum.
Johnny Jew had 3 apples.
Man, that nigga platinum already.
You gave out the worst rap name I ever heard. Johnny Jew.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a Johnny
I
Jew.
guarantee it is.
I guarantee you it is.
If it is, follow me, Johnny Jew. But nah, man, yeah, it was just too much, man. So I was like, I'm just about to just take off with the videos.
Let's go ahead.
Nah, I was just about to comment that I was just looking at your page just now, and I was like, when you were saying your name, I'm like, why do that sound familiar to me? Why do that sound familiar to me? And I realized I seen you just did that thing for Nate.
Yeah, Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson,
Yeah.
So I was like, that's how I ended up checking out your page before even Latour's had mentioned you to me. I'm like, that sound familiar.
You gonna take all my time?
Yeah.
I already seen it.
No, I'm like, this sound familiar. So that means you doing your shit. That's
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
bro. That's all I'm saying.
Real shit,
Like,
real shit.
Like, shout out to
Appreciate it, man.
Keep doing this shit.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Like I say, it's a lot of
That's
people.
good following.
There's a lot of people in the field, but you know,
And
I
I'll
kinda
ask you
like-
that real quick. Let me ask you that. So when you said there was a lot of people in the field, and I'm sure you're about to explain this right then, but rap was oversaturated. Do you think the videography game is oversaturated?
It is, but I feel like I can separate myself more through video than I will with the music. Just for the simple fact, like the style of how I shoot, and you know what I mean. Like I like to storytell throughout my pictures. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
tight.
A lot of people just like to put stuff together and just make it go.
and shit.
Boom.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, that's tight. I like that.
That's when they be inquiring who shot that damn video.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, This is
Yeah.
cinematic.
elegance.
And I bet that's what comes eventually, like, cause I was shooting my camera bit to dust, so I gotta get me another camera and get back into it. So I've been saving up trying to get me a decent camera this time around. I started out with a beginner board,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just like I just hadn't really never found my style.
Right. And that's what, and it takes a minute, bro, for real, cause like even now, like I know the direction like I really want to go towards,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean, like that more corporate level, you know.
And real quick though, because you can answer every question before we ask.
No, go ahead.
When you say that you can separate yourself more, excuse me, with the videos, what separates you from everybody around you?
The storytelling.
Storytelling.
Yeah. Because like I don't look at like I do a music video as you saw, but I'm not your go-to guy for a music video.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm your go-to guy more for like corporate events. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, some action shots on stage or some shit like that. So I think just that part right there separates me. Like I got guys, you know, that's in the videography field, but you know, and they even do stuff different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know who shot what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like with my pictures, like I put a distinguished look on my photos. So when somebody see them, like, oh, I know who shot that.
And what's that distinguished look?
Is there
More, I don't know, man, just,
certain templates? Like
yeah, it's just a sauce. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real shit. Like if you listen to a Swiss Beats, you know, hey, you know,
Cause you
shit.
fucking
He-
yelling on that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your go-to like effects? Like film effects. Like I'm gonna throw this.
I like movie. I like movie looking shit.
Okay.
24 frames per minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you shoot in?
When I shoot it at 30.
Third.
Okay.
I just gave some free game out there. But yeah, I
I
shoot
don't want to
at
get
30.
more of this sauce.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, and I got a really good camera too. Shout out to Sony.
Kind of good camera you got.
A7 Mark III.
Nice.
And there's a lot of guys out here that got more, you know, better equipment.
I wanted to fit in and say nice, but I ain't know what the fuck it is.
I know it's nicer than what I got.
Nah, it's the guys out here with some
hard.
reds though. You know, some reds, the black magic, things like that. But it's just about how you use it.
It's all about how you
And it's a lot of editing too.
Yeah, a lot of editing. But yeah, I like movie looking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Speaking of movie, you spoke about the music side, the videos, and the corporate shit. Have you ever thought about doing feature-length films or even short films?
I'm currently working on one now, called One Way In, One Way Out. It's based off of my family, off a one-way street.
Yeah.
My grandmother had a house on a one-way street, one-way sign in the yard. My uncles and them used to get fucked up and shit. Nah, you just be bullshit with the camera. You like, I'm about to record these niggas acting a fool. And then it went from just recording these niggas acting a fool to damn, I can make something off of this. You know what I'm saying? So I've been writing that.
So it went from just, is it a movie or a documentary? Because are you gonna use the footage from the stuff you was getting?
Yeah, but I'm gonna recreate it. So like put actors in place. So I might do like I was thinking maybe like a web series. Yeah. You know, different.
I've been trying to get into acting.
Man, look, I got acting friends. I ain't even gonna call them out, man, but they be bullshit with me, man.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. I heard this about my son.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
I commit to shit. I always just, shit makes sense. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
And I'm a co-sign. That if you do something, try him out. Okay. Cause he done did a little few shit just on his own bullshit with the camera and shit. I like that shit. But that it's up to you guys. I'm not trying to play date or some weird shit.
No, it's so crazy, man, because like I got like everything in my head that, like the characters and shit I want to start with is just about getting the people and, finding the time to do it.
And I do want to come back to some movie questions. Just real quick, just on some professional shit. I think we've all been in a position where we've depended on people and they just flake out.
Right.
How hard do you come across that a lot? Like people, you supposed to film them doing shit, they back out, they canceling things like that. Is that something that goes on?
No. What I get more is it's like people will be like, "Hey, I was referred to you," and then we talk about something, and then they just know somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, I'm about to charge a consultation.
That's it.
How you gonna talk to me about a project and then I tell you?
Collaborated with him.
That's like flying out with you on a private jet and fucking Drake.
Right.
You ain't gonna bounce ideas off me for free.
Come on, man.
I was talking to H.O.D. and they said they do it like this. Can you do it?
Right. Oh man, I get people like trying to compare prices. It's like, look, my price is my price, but the next one charge you what he charge.
Man, people got.
Have people been turning up, being a little bit more friendly when these stimmies hit?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
did that stimulate your economy?
Yeah, seriously, because I made kind of like the most money in my life during the pandemic.
Yeah, because everybody was a rapper in the pandemic.
Yeah, not only everybody wanted to rap, but just people picking up different things, starting new businesses. You know what I'm saying? Plus they was giving out all that money and shit, so people got money to floss around.
And they need to advertise.
Yeah, and they need to advertise. They need the videos. They need the pictures.
They need to advertise their money too.
Yeah.
What you just started in 2016, who was your biggest influence? And I'm not talking like someone going to be a celebrity, but maybe somebody local. Or you could just run up to and be like, "Hey, how you do this? How you do that?" Did you have anybody, or anything just you?
I really didn't have nobody like that.
So it's just all trial and error.
It was just me. Yeah. Just like with learning how to engineer, I tried myself in the basement for a week and a half, learned the program. But it's crazy because like H.O.D started with like me and a homeboy of mine, and we were supposed to, got started in 2016, but I didn't really get started until 2018. That's when I got everything legal and, did all of that. But, yeah, we were supposed to have started, man, and, shit happened, so I just went forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, even to this day, like, it's just me.
Are y'all still cool?
Yeah,
that's what's up.
One man wolf pack.
One man gang.
You gotta be too. You gotta be that.
It was one of them personal mixed with business type of things.
You gotta be that.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I ain't one to kind of, like, wait on nobody.
Y'all still friends?
Yeah.
That's good.
Hang out and
That's a
shit.
beautiful thing.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was like, when you knew that you wanted to do it, what solidified that? Like, was it a particular project that you did, you got good feedback on?
Yeah, I think when I started tapping into like big names, like for one, I did some work for Congressman Andre Carson. That really like, and it's so crazy, man, because nowadays, like you was talking about social media, it's so crazy because we could show how we live on social media and people will book you just off of that.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean, they'll tune into you that much more, you know what I'm saying? So, I think that's what really had me like, okay, now it's game time. Then I did Gary Owen.
Pause.
White dude, Gary Owen.
What did you do? Just recording?
I did some recording and I did some photos for him.
Oh yeah.
And he actually posted a couple of them too, so that was love. You know what I'm saying? So that right there kind of had me like, all right, it's game time.
How did you get into that space to meet him? Or did you just see him work somewhere?
So the owner of damn, what's the name? I don't think it's the Helium Club downtown. I know the owner, so or the manager, owner, one of them. But every time somebody come in town, he hit me up.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey man, we got so and so. They looking for somebody. You know. Hey, I told
Man,
you.
I got bullshit in my head, man. He like the prostitute and shit with the fat ass. Hey man, we gotta drink it down. No, ain't bullshit.
For real though.
My bad.
Nah, for real.
God damn.
Nah, shit happen like that though, man. So that's cool. I'm really trying to expand. I need to get my ass to Atlanta.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
It's just the
It's a lot of
connection
work.
I got there.
I'm about to say, man, niggas still could talk that Atlanta shit, man. Atlanta ain't Mecca.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying as far as me, shit, like I wouldn't move there.
Yeah, I'm talking shit.
I go get my money and come back home.
That's how you do. You rape Atlanta.
I definitely
It's
do
a lot
that. Oh yeah. I'll be down there for a week, 2 weeks. Come back, band up.
Who's the I don't want to say fun, but who have you had the most pleasure of working with?
Mm-hmm.
And it don't even gotta be a celebrity.
I know.
Yeah.
I would say Neat Freak. I don't know if y'all know her. Her name Nish. She does the wigs and shit. Yeah. I would say her, man.
Trying Monsters in the Marbles.
Her and India Black Barbie.
She the bartender.
Yeah.
What stood out with you?
Their energy.
Oh yeah. She Neat Freak was on the podcast before.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, man, they energy, man. It's so crazy because like most of my clients are women. You know what I'm saying? They got that bag, boy. You know,
Yeah.
women got that cake.
They looking to the most.
You know what I'm saying? and it's so crazy because they not willing to pay. I mean, it's like, hey, you know, whatever it is, I'm willing to pay it.
So they ain't trying
Look
to
at
go
that.
They ain't
most.
trying to, they ain't trying to lowball you. You know, whatever it is. Here you go.
Because they're like, you can't have me out here looking crazy.
Right? Yeah, facts.
And speaking of most of them being women, I'm sure you ran into someone who's probably impoverished, OnlyFans not pop. Has anyone ever offered you sexual favors in exchange for film work?
Yes.
How's that to you written?
What's the over under?
Filmmakers got fucking groupies. Everybody got groupies but podcasters.
I don't need to fuck you. I just need a couple of flicks.
I mean, but if you go, you go. If you don't, you
Have
don't.
you win?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, business.
Hey,
y'all gonna
he looked
break
down at the theater. He said, no.
Me?
No.
Jiminy Chilliker.
It have been a couple, you know, thoughts.
Yeah.
Cause he know when he get that bag and he go,
No, because if I do that, it's no longer about
They gonna your
the
name
money
down
no
there.
more.
Yeah,
he'll
girl, you want,
fuck you.
girl, you
But
want a
you fucking
video?
me.
Girl, you want a video?
But,
You know what I'm saying?
I need trying to go through that.
Girl, you want a video? I know somebody can do it suck his dick.
Right.
You be out here dirty in them motherfucker.
Man, listen. Dirty dick photographer.
Me too. He did that to me too.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Boy.
It is consequences that
Yeah.
shit.
He did too.
But I ain't gonna stunt though, like, but like I done had people come like clients, you know, like we got dated and shit like that.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? But not none of that. Let me fuck you, you get a free video type shit. You know?
But what's one of the most displeasurable encounters you had? You don't have to say names or anything, but just like circumstance and stuff. Has it been anything that in your genesis that almost made you like, man, fuck this, I quit?
Not fuck this, I quit. More of I'm not dealing with this particular type of character.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy, bro, because some of it could be our own people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they give me give us the worst.
I bet it's
Or the worst. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a situation where I did a project for somebody and they felt like they didn't get their money's worth. You know what I'm saying? But
And in this, after you film, do you get an opportunity to go through the edits with you?
No.
So they just gotta get what the fuck they get.
I mean, pictures, no. Video, yes.
So video, they get to look over that with.
No. The
Okay.
picture they get to look over, the video, no.
Is there any particular reason why they can't look at the videos?
I mean, no. I mean, I
don't know
how
this shit
I look
works.
at it as they should just trust your judgment. And especially like if you want to hire me, like you done seen my work.
So
You see what I'm saying? So I look at it like if you seen my style of shooting and my work, you like it and you're booking me for this particular service, then you already seen sort of what you might get.
And so that goes to you being an
Especially
artist
if you
too,
don't know
right?
what the fuck
Right.
you're doing, like, 'cause even like now, like I can ask somebody to shoot like some boxing shit or something, like just shoot me the film.
Yeah.
Like, I can know how, like I know how to fuck with it and do like my style. And
Right,
and
yeah.
shit.
You do that.
But certain
Yeah.
but like you said, but you got motherfuckers who don't. They just want to like
Right.
look at you, see what you fucking doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And I done had people like
Stand over your
that.
shoulder.
But if
See,
you
that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the
reasons.
reasons why. Because I done had people like, well, can I come and watch you? And it's like, nah. Shit, I might be doing anything to get this, edit done.
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
crazy shit.
I back off my
You know what I'm saying? Anything, look.
Hey, but I understand. Being on the other side of it too, I understand why. Because you be like, hey, man, just do the shit do it this way.
Yeah.
And people,
I understand both sides.
they want to take their own creative spins. Like, no, I just shoot that shit like that.
Right.
And then you because you don't, like, in terms of comedy anyway, timing is different. So it's like, just please just do what I ask. And then, we can work together if it don't come out how
Right.
it would.
And I do revisions too, so if I send somebody something and they be like, can you switch this and change
Okay,
this?
so
I do that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, sometimes when people, and I get some clients when I'm pulling up the shoots and they're like, can you do it this way? And then can you do this? We'll sort of like talk about it before I start shooting. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing.
That's
You got some niggas that don't do that. They
You would
just pull
expect
up and
them.
just shoot your shit.
Yeah, you just.
Right.
And then you just turn around.
Like, drive by.
Yeah. And people in the footage, they like, no, I don't like this. Can you change it? Oh, it was $30 per. It's like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But I don't
That
know.
definitely make a nigga think about asking for
So a lot
shit.
of people you work with got a vision before you even.
Yeah, most of them do. Some people don't though.
They
And it's so crazy because I feel like the people that don't is the people that's up and coming in business. So and there's women out there now that I talk to daily that don't know really how to market themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You said women?
Yeah, don't know, how to in social media presence. You
And what's some
mixing
of the
your
suggestions
business
you
with your
give?
personal.
What's some of the suggestions you would give to somebody who don't know how to market themselves?
Don't put nothing personal on your business page.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was one.
Yeah, if you're a comedian, you shouldn't have, and no disrespect, you shouldn't have your kids on there.
Yeah.
It's just certain shit, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
It's my business page. I ain't about
Unless
to
it's
show
relevant.
Yeah.
Unless it's relevant to what you do.
Right. Yeah.
And you see that shit all the time. You see people arguing from the business page.
Come on, bro. I'm
Big
not
on
gonna
I thought you so damn polished.
Bro.
What you beefing about Cardi B for?
on your whole thing.
Yeah.
It might be a client, bro, a multi-million-dollar client want to hire you.
I know.
And they done seen your live, and you done cussed out Tasha. And it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
It's Tasha the go-to name for black bitches and
Man,
shit.
not
For
being
the
Tasha.
rats.
Tasha and Tina.
Tasha is that like
Keisha.
Yeah.
that's like Karen.
Yeah.
Tasha.
It is.
It's
Do you have any,
because of power.
she fucked it up for Tasha.
She fucked it up.
She fucked it up. Yo, killing a daycare provider. Listen, that's why I hated that shit. That's why I hated it. She turned to a fucking drug kingpin at the daycare.
Oh my god.
Hated it.
A straight slut.
And they only brought that baby out every 6 episodes. Deadbeat mom.
Weird.
Yeah, man. There was a lot of shit that was fucked up with that show that you like. I gotta put it all on you.
I like it.
Hey, but as far as the music videos, is there anybody you've taken anything from? Cause we came up in the era of Hype Williams, Benny Boone, you know what I'm saying? Some fantastic. Hell yeah.
He's the guy that does most of. I like Benny Boone. But then again, like I say, I really don't look at how people do music videos. And like when I do music videos, like 9 times out of 10, the artist probably already got something in mind. I don't like them dumbass effects though. You know what I'm saying? So if you artists is listening to this, do not DM me about crazy
Then what?
effects. I don't do the freeze effects.
Like
Snapping
you
into
freeze the
the
body, then you step
body and
into
shit,
another.
bro. That shit is
You
whack.
said when you do what now?
It's flying across the screen.
Bro,
The
listen,
Matrix.
listen,
You don't fuck with the Matrix?
listen. Nobody is going to take you serious with videos like that.
Yeah.
That's your.
But if you trying to be a rapper, you ain't trying to be taken serious?
I mean, that's your typical hood video.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
But when you say freeze, what
You never
does it
seen
mean?
them
You ain't seen them little crazy ass.
When the motherfucker stepping into his body and shit. You ain't never seen
I
that?
know what you're talking about. It's like
You know what I'm
multiple.
It's just, it's just a lot of like transitions.
Yeah, bro, like,
crazy ass transitions. That's what it be a lot
Like
of.
I say, I
I'm
like.
telling y'all, man, my cool name, I don't know
Yeah,
shit.
you better start watching TV. You can hear that
It
every
looks
day.
like it looks like
I skipped those videos.
right. It looks like some TikTok type of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the different colors and shit.
Man, too many
Yeah,
effects.
yeah,
Too many effects. Too many effects.
It look gaudy. It's like too much jewelry. Damn near.
Me and y'all know who section they living in? Pootie.
I heard of that shit.
Me and Pootie did a video together. I like.
Yeah.
There's a couple other.
Is there anybody that you haven't worked with that you would like to? Anybody on your radar?
Jason Rich.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
He said, "Where that bag at?"
We gonna work soon then, man. Cause I got of course I'm gonna hit you up, try to schedule something. But I got this fight coming up, and as soon as I get these tickets in hand, you know I gotta start more
Right.
heavy promo. You know, so
Get you in the gym or something, get in the bag or something.
Look at the artistic came out already. He already visualized you gonna duck one, right? So I did. Come on,
Do.
Yeah,
move, niggas.
fight,
Move.
219. Check it.
Nah, that'll be hard though.
And with you transition to filmmaker, is there any filmmakers that you probably? I mean, I know as an artist and shit, you want to be your own individual, not be overly influenced. But is anybody work who just stand out to you?
I ain't even gonna lie. As much as I feel like all of his shit looks the same. Tyler Perry.
Just like I don't watch those goofy videos. I've never seen him do his Christmas, Halloween, Labor Day.
Yeah, I think.
It's crazy though.
But you know,
all his style is shooting damn near.
I mean, but I can tell. It, like I say, I can tell Tyler. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I know Tyler Perry shot it, or it's his company, just by looking at it. You know
Yeah, I
what
got
I'm
you.
saying?
I got you.
It's their POV, you know.
Yeah.
Like they say, voice.
What stands out with Tyler Perry shit? Like what's his motifs?
Like for me, it's like it's really no like no theatrical
Yeah,
look to it. It's
Yeah.
it's
Because he come from stage.
yeah. There you
So
go.
it's still a performance.
Yeah, and I don't like work. Like I don't like stage work. You know what I'm saying? Like I like more catching people in that element.
And it
You
look.
know what I'm saying? Because it's real.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Like Candy shit.
Kind
or
of like
something?
you know that when you see that when you was talking about the snowfall scene, he was like it was real theatrical.
Yeah.
It was like it's none of that.
The reason why I like that though, because it's a TV show. That's how come I like it in the
But-
concept of
Yeah, I
Snowfall
mean,
though,
but
because it's a
then
TV
they don't
show.
even
Yeah.
have that. And that's
But-
like when you shooting theater style type shit, you want that feel to me. Like I feel like in some sort of case you would want to put that in there, but that's just like it's never there. It's just like,
He got like a unique angle where a lot of the shit that he shoot is like a lot of character. They not acting, they character.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
What you mean by that?
He come from that. So Tyler Perry plays a lot of characters. So he tend to cast people to play characters.
yeah, like just play
Like
this
the
character.
old
You don't
woman
gotta
and
really
shit.
act.
Wasn't
You ain't really gotta
old.
act, just be this person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Mr.
you just
Brown
gotta
wasn't
play this
old.
person right now.
But he looked old and shit.
Do you like
Like,
that
it was
shit?
weird to me.
I like
But-
talent. And I'm
I did. That's what we.
I'm
but
not saying
that's
they're
what we
not
said.
talented, but I like talent to where I be like, this is some amazing shit. This
You can just
really
tell.
acting their ass
So
off.
we don't have that no more.
I think we do.
Oh,
You talking about as far as just any TV, like movie or anything like that? I think it's all what you like though.
I'm talking about like film, like filmmaking.
Man.
See, because I say Tyler Perry because
Are you just talking about just
he-
black filmmakers?
right.
I'm talking about just filmmakers.
You know, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Things like that's how come. And I don't want to, like, you know, like Evan Gary Gray, you know what I'm saying?
Chris Nolan.
Yeah, all right.
That's who the fuck, that's my go-to
That's
man
a
right
director though. Right?
He a director too.
I mean, okay.
I mean, when you consider yourself a
Right.
director.
Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking of like the shooting of it.
And that's more of me though. Like, yeah. Like,
filming
just
it.
actually filming it. Like, cause
I don't want to take away from what you do.
Cause I can watch Tyler Perry shit and I can see that the camera's moving.
Yeah.
Or
That's why I'm fucking fucking.
Or the cameraman is shaky.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, damn. That's why I say Tyler Perry, because like, you know, I see more of his stuff. You know.
Yeah. Hey, and he do.
He be on this shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Consistency kills. Man.
That's the thing.
But it's his lane. It's his lane. He
Right.
stay in that lane.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, he's in his own lane. Nobody touching him.
I've never had anything positive to say about Tyler Perry since they cast him as Alex Cross.
That hurt
my fucking soul. That hurt and no disrespect to him.
His movies is good.
No disrespect to him, man. Alex Cross supposed to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it as Morgan Freeman. I hated Morgan Freeman even worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause he did on the the Spider.
Yeah, that's what
that
it
shit.
Along Came a Spider.
And I read them all the James Patterson books.
See, I wasn't knowledgeable on that when I saw that, so I was like, this is a good, decent little Morgan Freeman movie. Like fucking ignorant ass nigga.
Hey man. I was supposed to be because he was strapping young black man. It was supposed to be me. I must confess why I don't like that.
Is that who Michael B. Jordan? No, that
Michael B. Jordan. He not old enough to play Alex
Clancy shit.
Alex Cross got to be somebody in their early 40s, late 30s, early 40s.
I
young Denzel would have been a perfect Alex Cross.
Okay.
A young Denzel. Or crying ass Will Smith. He crying every fucking movie, man. That fucking crying. Did y'all see real quick? We gotta wrap this up. No, I don't want to talk about that nigga. He was at the red table. What? Do you have a planned release date for the film that you're working on, or you still just?
I'm still in writing mode and still need to get to filming shit down. But hopefully sometime next year, late next year.
What do you have coming up like in the immediate future?
I got some stuff I really can't discuss because we still going through some times.
Big things, nigga.
Yeah. But hopefully here soon I'll be working with Waka.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Trying to get that and Doro. Y'all remember Doro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, he's from New York.
From Dallas.
I'm thinking about niggas did a bit.
What was that song? Ice Cream Paint Job? Yeah.
I've never heard a song called Ice Cream Paint Job. Thankfully, I stopped at the Ice Cream Man.
Inside, outside.
After that,
Yeah.
Raekwon Ice Cream and Master P Ice Cream Man. I said, I'm done with ice cream. After that, I was done with ice cream. Nigga. But how they go, Jason?
Peanut butter inside, outside, Jay. Is that right? No.
Peanut butter in something.
No. Clean on the inside, outside.
I know what y'all talking
that's
about.
right.
I know what y'all talking about.
Yeah.
I never knew the title of that shit. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was Young Jeezy that said some shit. No.
Yeah, that's why I know that shit.
I'm like, what?
Hey, he not as cool. He about cool as me. I told him he's cool.
Like, man, that was one of the niggas. I was playing. I gotta discredit the nigga because I fucked up. Shout out to Duro.
Yeah.
Hey, can you tell people to find you out on social media?
H.O.D. _Filmworks. That's on Instagram and Twitter. Facebook, H.O.D. Filmworks LLC. And that's about it, man.
That's about it. Anything you want to say in closing?
Hey man, just keep looking out for these tickets gonna go on sale soon. Coming to the Hammond Casino, Indiana, the return of your boy.
Yes, sir. Hammond, I can't
Ready.
I'm trying to go. Hell yeah.
We gonna turn up.
Motherfuckers like the motherfucking
We gonna turn up.
90s blues.
You be boxing and shit?
Yeah,
be
I've
fucking
been
professional.
boxing like 16 years, man.
He been off for a whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Get you
that.
against
Two
Floyd,
years.
man.
It's 2 years, man.
We got to get you against Floyd.
Look, shit, I'll take that shit.
Let's
I
go.
need to figure out how to get my team to troll him for some reason, you know. But I ain't gotta to fight Floyd. You gotta have a big enough. So I gotta do something crazy
Platform.
where I gotta do something crazy.
Nigga, you got to fight in June the 19th. Fuck Floyd. You got to fight June the 19th. Floyd invincible. That nigga.
Oh, that's Juneteenth.
You can't read, so you can't say nothing. Right.
That's why I said it gotta make sense.
Right.
Like, none of that shit.
So don't let Floyd make the contract.
You gotta.
Yes, you do let Floyd make the contract. Hey, Floyd, put my name right here. Put yours right here. This is champion. This is champion.
It's over.
No, fuck that. That's disrespectful.
Only $1 million, okay.
Okay. That's you got champ. What's happening with you?
May 7th.
Champ.
Yeah, May 7th, we on, like I said, Eddie's at the Fort, Eddie's Club, 56 and Post Road. Then we had Funny Mondays on May 16th. And then after that, we out of town with it. So,
I'm coaching in the Golden Glove this Thursday.
there we go.
This Thursday?
The Golden Glove started Thursday.
Coach Juvie in
I'm
the
coaching one of my personal. I'm coaching.
What's up?
I'm coaching like
Fuck
four.
with.
I'm coaching like 4 different fighters, but my main, like my fighter after he first started, he fighting in the gloves, so it's just
This is your first-
this is a good shit.
That's
This shit.
what's up, man.
That's
What's
the
up,
horns,
mama?
nigga. That's the horns work.
Yeah.
You do training? You don't
Yeah, I'm trying
My
to-
son's trying to follow. He's 9 years old.
Tell me come through.
Yeah.
I work.
Is
I
it
work.
who?
I
My
work.
son,
I
he
work
gonna
real
buy.
good with
You
kids.
do?
I'm great with kids, so it's free for kids too.
Okay.
So
No, it ain't. It's a video.
See the video for that.
Yeah.
We like, yeah, man, bring it.
It's West Side too, right?
It's 2 locations. We got one in Indianapolis Boxing and Grappling off 21st and Emerson. Then we got American.
Is that right there in the plaza by the liquor store? No, you said 21st.
It's like 21st and Emerson. It's behind, so if you keep going and you turn right onto Quincy, and then
Oh,
right
factory
there.
area.
Okay.
Yeah, that little like a factory little the building.
Which one you be at the most?
I know you.
I be at RBG the most over
Yeah.
the 21st. I go there the most. I only be at American Top Team. On
It's
all,
the
like,
real
You be on 21st Emerson? That's when you be at.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
I ain't know that
Thursday.
shit.
Fridays I be at American Top Team. Saturdays I'm at IBG. So I'm
I might have to come to the boxing show
I
this
can shoot
weekend.
over the American Top Team.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tune in with you.
You watch boxing?
Yeah.
Casually or you?
No,
No.
I pass TV and then stop.
Woo, he got hit.
Watch him up get knocked out or something.
You fuck with UFC?
I love that
Do
shit.
you?
I just started doing.
I had a homie that did that shit on the school with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motherfuckers.
Yeah. What? Who your favorite fighter in UFC? I'm just not getting into it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gambling
say
on.
I have a favorite fighter
I
from.
just started watching none of it.
I'm casual. I'm getting a little bit past casual because I got to know shit to gamble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
That's why we know about anything that's
Uh,
not.
You got that FanDuel?
Hell yeah. No, I fuck with FanDuel and basketball.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they been raping me. I fuck with
Nah, they do, bro. I remember
draft-
one week, nigga, I was like,
On DraftKings, that's why I do my football on DraftKings, and I do the UFC on DraftKings. I fuck with basketball, but it's only the snake drafts.
oh, okay.
Hell yeah. But I got a journey. Getting about the struggle. Be a FanDuel.
Nah, for real, because it
That was
take that
just
much to hit.
Hell no.
Hit that motherfucker.
Man, I've seen
Hit
motherfuckers
that
spend like
motherfucker.
10, $15 come out like
You talking about
5,
sports
6
books?
bands. Yeah.
I know. And parlay shit, he just talked about that last week.
That's they do. If I'm gonna gamble a few little dollars.
You ever be gambling one nigga who missed a rebound could got you like two you know what I'm saying, $20,000 and then all you look at a fucking rebound, you faggot.
Shit.
Hey,
Like, bro,
they said
I
that.
need
They
some-
telling you not even none. I just want you to get one.
That's it. They said that's when people become the most racist.
Fucking nigga could get an assist.
God damn it.
And I understand that level of racism. I'm like, this
But
dumb
you know
nigga mess
what?
you up,
I'm
huh?
not even gonna lie. I imitate the fuck out of white people saying that shit. And I think it's just so funny. Yes.
I always say white people got the best racial slurs. Can you imagine coming up with the term spear chucker? Can you imagine how saucy you felt over there? Like, I said spear chucker, I made him mad.
Bro, that shit is crazy. And they hate it too. They hate being mocked.
Don't do the dumb shit.
That's why I always say, but on some real shit though, that's how I say you can't let them words fuck with you because you take their power away. Like, you give them power when you cry about that shit. Can
Right.
you imagine motherfucker call you nigga and shit, you just fall the fuck apart, go tell your supervisor? Get go, nigga.
Spontaneously combust, nigga. That's that nigga that.
You trained to be a bitch. And that's what's wrong with this generation of men. Before we wrap it up, I want to let y'all know y'all can catch me not doing shit. I'm not popping like these niggas. I have nothing to do with it. Get to tomorrow.
No, nigga, you forgot. TCK, the mixtape.
Sorry, did.
Hey,
that
that
shit
shit
again.
Oh, they didn't
I was
again.
listening to some songs off of that.
Which one?
I think I was some on y'all Instagram.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, shit sound
What
good.
you about to
shit.
drop?
Okay.
You working on something?
See that? I just bought a mic.
Yeah.
I'm about to focus
It's
on.
going down.
Oh yeah.
I got these hard ass beats.
Stream that shit.
But Jason out here encouraging me. Thanks, man.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
stream.
Cause I done had shit going for myself till you start talking. Now I feel better.
Hey.
Cause he said he liked the mixtape. He asked me what I got going on. He changed my life.
I really was talking to the people. Stream the mixtape.
Well,
niggas.
God damn it.
Stream it.
What is this nigga talking about? But yeah, stream that motherfucker. I have no aspirations. I don't want no dollars.
But you can do it too, the church.
Yeah. But no, thanks everybody for tuning in to another episode of
Thanks
the
for
best
coming on.
podcast you never heard of. As Jason said, thanks to Mike for coming through.
Appreciate
Go
it.
follow him on social media. Make sure you look out for Jason's new Monday video on
Yeah.
Tuesday, and it's called
We're gonna lean pimp it out.
With a Stripper from Chicago, an unsavory young lady. Make sure y'all be ready to see Julie fight June 19th and Jason fight May the 7th. I definitely be ready for both events, and I'll definitely be looking for your work. Any way we can support you, let us know. We will be back next week. Who we got on deck?
Dion Curry.
Shout out to Dion, man. Gonna be a fantastic show. Thanks everybody tuning in to the best podcast you never heard of. That nigga everybody is on, so that nigga eat 200. No disrespect. Best podcast you never heard of, conceited nobody.